am Sam Daly. Welcome to this week's episode of Sam Daly's HomeGrown, where we are broadcasting from Corpus Christi, Texas, and a premiere for Tejanas, Unidas, and Cristo. We're going to kick it off with some great music. We'll be right back with interviews and these talented women right here on Sam Daly's HomeGrown.
Tengo el corazón herido, el hombre que yo quiero se me va, lo estoy perdiendo, lo estoy sufriendo, llorando de impotencia, no puedo retenerlo. Mientras quede una esperanza, tú tienes que luchar por ese amor. Si él es el hombre de tu vida, no te des nunca por vencida, que vale todo si se lucha por amor. ¿Cómo puedo hacer? Entrega todo se lo di. Intenta amor. No es posible que se pueda querer más. Pensando así lo perderás. Y si él se va, habrás perdido. ¿Qué más quedará? Lo que has vivido. Tu consejo no me aleja del dolor. Son cosas del amor. Yo no sé qué está pasando. ¿Será que haya encontrado a otra mujer? Ya no es el mismo, su indiferencia la siento por las noches, rechaza mi presencia. Amiga, ¿no será que has descuidado la forma de buscarlo en el amor? Quizás la casa, la rutina se ha convertido en tu enemiga y está cobrando un alto precio por tu error. ¿Cómo puedo hacer? Entrega todo se lo di. Intenta amor. No es posible que se pueda querer más. Pensando así lo perderás. Y si él se va, ¿qué más quedará? Tu consejo no me aleja del dolor. Son cosas del amor. Son cosas del amor. Son cosas del amor.
And now we are here with the mastermind of Tejanas Unidos in Cristo, right here Corpus Christi at the Drafthouse, and we're having a great premiere, great time, a lot of great artists, but the facilitator of the party is, of course, my very good friend. Geneva we became friends, and she's become probably one of my more spiritual mentors. She does have the light of Christ in her, let me tell you. Now, I know who inspired you, but tell me about how it happened.
Well, one night I was just depressed. I was sitting outside and I was like, God, do I have value? Like, I don't see the value, like what did you put me on this earth for? I felt like at that moment I had no purpose, and I was just crying, broken, A week before that, I can honestly say that I felt like I wanted to take my life, but I was sitting outside. I mean, that day that I thought, I just don't want to live anymore. I was on the side of the road waiting for a car to come, and there was no other car coming but that truck. And I said, I'm just waiting for it to come. I'm going to jump in front of it. I don't want to live anymore. And right before it got to me, the truck turned around. So I felt like God was telling me, you have value. I loved you that much that I made that truck turn around, and so that's when the healing process began, and God started working in me and moving in me, and the devil, just tried attacking me again a week later, and that's when I was sitting outside depressed, and my phone just started playing by itself. It started playing Aquí Estás, and YouTube, you have to search the song, you have to, you have to wait for all the ads. I mean, this song just legit started playing by itself, and I just started seeing a vision of all these girls, and I felt like God was telling me, record this song in my honor, and I started working on it immediately. The next day I started calling all the girls, and we created Aquí Estás.
There you go. So Geneva, I love you, young lady.
I love you too,
God bless you. We'll be right back with that beautiful song right after these messages right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown. Now it's time to visit Homegrown Rides, brought to you by the Collision Stop with 2 locations in the Rio Grande Valley, in Harlingen and in La Feria. And today we are showcasing a beautiful Ford Mustang. What year is this Mustang?
A 1965 Ford Mustang.
Wow, what's your name, brah?
My name's Mondo.
Mondo.
Yes, sir.
Mondo, what's your last name, brah?
Castañeda, sir.
Y eres de aquí in Brownsville.
Browntown.
And what is the name of your car club?
Car club is Brownsville Classics.
There you go. Now, why did you pick this vehicle? What significance and what year? Tell me about it.
It was a hand-me-down.
Really? Dude, it stayed in the family, carnal?
There you go.
Really? Seriously?
First
it was your
car.
father's?
Mother's car. No.
It was mom's? How could your mom be so cool, bro? This is like the epitome of cool.
It would be a question if you ask me who's the boss, the mom or the dad.
Yeah.
You know that.
There you go.
So mom wore the pants, mom got the Mustang, mom drove the Mustang.
There you go. She was in charge.
Yes, sir.
Was she the one that spanked you? It was the chancla, bro?
It was a faja.
It was a faja, so was mine. So, it's a hand-me-down. How original is this vehicle?
Original, they say they got married in that year, they bought the car in that year, and they had me in that year.
Whoa, dude, you were conceived in this vehicle, bruh.
Might have.
Wow.
Might have.
Man, that is amazing. So, on your priority list, give me your priorities. How important is this vehicle on your list of possessions or love?
Number one.
Number one, folks, ladies and gentlemen, a brave man. You must not be married.
That's a personal question.
Thank you so much, folks, for joining us once again. No rings, baby. That's why that Mustang is number one. Right here on Homegrown Rides, brought to you by the Collision Stop. 2 locations in the Rio Grande Valley, in La Feria and in Harlingen.
Keeping your vehicle aligned will increase fuel efficiency and the life of your tires. For a smoother ride and to improve your vehicle safety, stop by Joe's Master Service Center for our lifetime alignment service. That's Joe's Master Service Center, 3 blocks north of the courthouse.
estás, debemos mover, te adoraré, te adoraré. Aquí estás, obrando en mí, te adoraré, te adoraré, te amamos. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú, así eres tú. 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 Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Milagroso, abres camino, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Aunque no puedo ver, aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are.
Welcome back, Sam Daly with Sam Daly's HomeGrown. This week's episode is special. We're broadcasting live from Corpus Christi, Texas, with the premiere of Tejanas, Unidas en Cristo, and man, Marisela. Tremendous talent. Oh my gosh, she is a triple threat. She's spent some time in radio. She's absolutely stunningly beautiful and a very wonderful singer. Tell me, what inspired you to do this? What brought this all together for you?
Well, Geneva brought this all together. But what made me, it was a no-brainer for me, because the minute that she said, I want to do this to unite, and obviously it's obvious by now, everybody knows that women in the industry, it's really difficult. As some of my sisters in music say, generally the public and the industry itself, they want to put women against each other, as a competition, and this is completely different. And I was totally in love with the idea and the concept that this is not a competition. We're all together, we're all united, and what better way to demonstrate it by getting us all together, and then doing it for God, You know, there's no bigger purpose.
Not at all.
Everything just fit perfectly for me, and like I'm just so blessed and honored and excited to have been part of it.
Well, I'm blessed and honored to showcase your music right now, right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown.
Es el que me ama y el que me cuida y me hace muy feliz con su querer. ¿Quién iba a pensar que al que no quería y siempre despreciaba es el que ahora duerme en mi almohada? Es el hombre que me hace sentir mujer. Que ahora tengo un pedazo de su ser. Nuestra niña se parece tanto a él y a las dos nos ha robado el corazón. ¿Quién iba a pensar que al fin logró cautivar mi corazón y que ahora yo dependo de su amor? Y solo sus besos me hacen feliz. ¿Quién iba a pensar si juré nunca volverme a enamorar? Y como fantasma me vino a robar toda la pasión que había dentro de mí. No sé, pero me enamoré de ti.
We're here at the premiere of Tejanas, Unidas en Cristo, and one of the stars, very good friend of mine, Alyssa Torres. How you doing, mija?
I'm doing really, really good. Very honored to be here today.
How does it feel to work with such great talent?
Awesome. It feels really, really awesome to know that my idols, that I did this project with my idols in mind, and that nobody here thought that they were bigger than one another, and we all did it for God.
Sam Daly's HomeGrown is live right here. Corpus Christi, Texas. We are at the premiere for Tejanas Unidas en Cristo, and I have some eye candy for my lady viewers. Introduce yourself to the chicks, bro.
Freddie Martinez Jr. from Freddie Records.
Wow, you are a legend, brother.
I don't know about
Yes, you are, and your father is as well. You guys are innovators and you're influencers. Now, congratulations on this great event and being the focal point of organizing the musical aspect of it. What would you say to an up-and-coming young lady coming into this industry? How are you going to break through?
Follow your heart, follow your passion. I've always said this. I say this to my daughters. My youngest daughter is an up-and-coming artist herself, and I always say, if you're passionate about it, if you truly love it, you're going to keep on doing it no matter what. And that's the key to this all. If you really and truly have music in your heart and you're passionate about it, you're going to do it through the ups, through the downs, through the successes, through the failures, because every artist that has a successful career in this business has experienced all of that. That's just part of the growing process, and you have to go through that in order to have a chance at being successful in this business.
Absolutely. I want to thank you for your contribution.
Thank you, sir.
We here in the Rio Grande Valley absolutely love you and respect you and your family.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate everyone's support. Continue to support live music and the artists that you love.
Absolutely. Thank you. We'll be right back right after these messages.
Keeping your vehicle aligned will increase fuel efficiency and the life of your tires. For a smoother ride and to improve your vehicle safety, stop by Joe's Master Service Center for a lifetime alignment service. That's Joe's Master Service Center, 3 blocks north of the courthouse.
Sam Daly's HomeGrown right here, Corpus Christi, Texas, and the premiere of Tejanas Unidas en Cristo.
That's right.
With somebody that you've seen on my show very often, Magali de la Rosa. And I will tell you, my partner and director, Lupus Sainz, is constantly putting you on my show. He is madly in love with your music. Just so you know. I do too, but he's the director.
Thank you very much.
Mija, you're always doing such a great job, and I'm impressed with both your Spanish and English music.
Thank you.
What do you have coming up?
Well, right now we are working on the new music video for my new single called No Soy La Misma. We're still promoting my album Corazón Rebelde, which is new. We ended up submitting it to the Grammys, so now we're waiting to see for the Latin Grammys. And that's about it. I'm doing fashion as well. I'm a fashion designer, so I'm working on some new pieces for fall, and I also have a cosmetics line.
You are the perfect model for that.
Thank you.
Now, I know it's going to freak you guys out there, but yes, you're going to see another video on Sam Daly's HomeGrown, Magali, right here.
I'm que te quiero tanto, tanto.
Oh, I'm trying to calm this cry inside.
Desperate cry
That calls to you. I can't deny that you are the guy that I gravitate to.
Don't tell me no lie.
Corazón rebelde, me pides perdón, pero sigues con ella sin darme razón. Corazón rebelde, take this pain away from me. You say that this is love and you're begging me, please. Ay, corazón rebelde. Me quieres dejar y con ella estar. A mí eso me duele tanto, tanto. No puedo dejar de siempre pensar que te quiero tanto, tanto. Corazón rebelde, me pides perdón, pero sigues con ella sin darme razón. Corazón
All right, thank you so much for joining us this week at Sam Daly's Homegrown with Tejanas Unidas in Cristo. And I got to tell you something. My partner, Lupe Sainz, stepped out. He ran into your mother. He just told me this. He couldn't speak.
Really?
Your mother was here. Yeah. Isn't that true? We want to thank you for the show. We want to thank you for being here. We'd like to say a salute as usual to all our veterans, all our first responders, our teachers. And sweetheart, your mom was here at this premiere and she's looking down on you. She's amongst us and she's so proud of you, Geneva. Very proud of you. Right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown. Boom, shakalaka.